Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you. I call them my need reads for November, and yeah, I'm going to put some more my little stones here. As you can see from my other table, if you've been looking, I've been doing a little bit of changing about, and I'm going to be changing this one too. But I saw this at the store. It's just a placeholder, but it said welcome to my happy place, and I figure I would put it here today for you because honestly, Pisces, these days being with you is really my happy place. I feel more connected to anything when I'm doing readings for you guys, so I'm really happy to be here. I took it from the Gaia Oracles as a card to read from today, okay? So I've been meditating on it. First of all, the first number that shows up at the top is 7. So there's a lot of assessment. I'm going to continue on a theme that we were going on like yesterday about paying attention to deep within us, our intuition, our third eye. I feel that November is really the month of like thinning the veil and letting all of these extra beautiful past people who have gone come in and share some of those energies. I'm really tapping into my grandmother for the first time. She's been gone since 91, and I'm really happy to have her. I have her in my head. She was quite an interesting person to be around. She's sharing a lot of her human essence with me, although she's been gone a long time, just so that I can have her in my heart. She's been sharing memories. It's beautiful. Even she's looking at this ring and making fun of it, which is so her. She's going, oh my God, if you fall in the water, you're going straight to the bottom, is what she's saying on that, which just warms my heart because it makes me feel. I also have a measuring tape here. You may be seeing it, and this is also her essence. She was a seamstress, she was a crocheter, a knitter, but she did a lot of mending. She mended clothes. You know, how great is that when you think back on what kind of energy she was. She was somebody who listened to people, but she also was somebody who mended things. Okay, so how appropriate is that to be, I mean, just as a life path, right? Somebody who is a mender. So this is also a shout out to any of you who've had grandparents, or if you yourself are a seamstress, somebody who knits, who create things, okay? You are a healer. You mend things, you fix things, you create things. What a beautiful thing. And we're going to go right into this card, which really, really, I just realized, because I've been meditating on it, but I realized that this card really fits this as well. You have a beautiful figure of a lady whose eyes are closed, and she is very much resting, okay? But there's a flurry of things happening around her, okay? Even though she is not aware. And right away, like I said, this goes into the theme of just being in that sense of you are in constant mode of creation, whether you realize it or not. Even when you are resting, things are coming in. Everything's so busy around you, whether it's growing, taking shape, flowing, everything is at work here. The green of the card speaks of the heart chakra, heart energy, earth energy, beautiful, okay? So I'm going to read what the card is in the book. And it's transformation, creativity, wholeness. Beautiful. It's really putting the whole package together, Pisces, and that's what we're doing this month. It's time for you to chill out and let go of rigid and fixed ideas, relax and take time out to just be. You really have been trying too hard lately and are taking things far too seriously. This has blocked your creativity and caused your energy levels to be low. You probably tell yourself that you don't have time to relax, but you must make the time. Make this a priority and you will find that an interesting transformation takes place. See what I mean? This is what I'm saying with the card. I was getting that already. Your creativity will increase and you will feel revitalized by a newfound sense of purpose and inspiration. Your mind may be telling you that relaxation is a futile waste of time, yet the opposite is true, and that is real. Relaxation will slow down your thoughts and open your heart. It is fuel for the soul that will have a positive flow-on effect for your entire being. Your well-being is of paramount importance, so do not take it for granted. Without it, nothing else really matters. And here's the affirmation. I take time each day to relax. I make time each day to nurture my spirit. I connect spiritually to a space of love inside my heart. I find peace within. I am light. I am love. Okay? So very important here. So what do I get from this? What am I getting from this? Yeah, relax. Don't go so fast. You move too fast. Okay? Assess things. Take time to assess things, even if it's not sleeping. Take time to be. Be within your own energy. Know what that feels like. Okay? And she's saying, don't sit and be bored. Sit in your energy and feel what that feels like, okay? Alright, so I'm going to take from the Ethereal Vision, something she picked. As I said, the deck that she picked, the yarn, is not being shipped. I don't know if I pre-ordered it for her quite a while back. I'm not sure what the date was of release, but it has not been released yet. Maybe it's November. Alright, so we're going to take some cards from this. Okay, yeah, I can't make this up. What did I say? I felt that 7, what I said, assessment. Okay, time to assess the 7. With the green, I thought the earth. We have the 7 of Pentacles, but of course we do. Of course we do. Why would it not come out, right? So this is obviously the gardener looking at his wares. What has he built? What has he grown here? What's it looking like? So definitely taking the time here. That time of, like they said, not being bored. But instead of just plowing through all of this, he's actually taking a minute. It's got the hoe around his neck, and he's looking down like, what do I want to do with this? Do I want to continue on? Do I want to plant some more? Do I want to take some out? Like, what makes more sense? Take a minute, figure it out, okay? So assess things. Really take a look at them. Take a look at them, and she's showing me, like, just take, let's say, take something that you've always had, like this white crystal, and instead of just going, okay, it's a white crystal, it's white, and it's big, and it's cold, and I'll put it down, okay? She wants you to really look at it. Like, take a look. Look at the cracks in it, okay? What kind of a shape does it really have, okay? Feel the weight. Do you get any energy off of it? Okay. What do you think it'd be good for? What other applications could you use it for? On top of decks? Could you put like goodwill in it and give it to somebody? Okay, this is what she's saying. Take a look at something that you've always had around, and really take the time to appreciate it. Not only look at it to see what you can do with it, but appreciate every single little thing in your life. Really savor it, okay? That's been coming through. So savor the experiences. We're here to experience contrast, and that's what we should be doing, but that's not necessarily what we do, okay? I can't believe another 7 came out. So this is a goddess of creation, transformation, creativity. So what are we going to get? Like the Empress and the Death card? That would be cool. No, we got the King of Swords. Yeah, utilizing your brain for this. Look at this King of Swords, how pretty he is. Look at the purple cloak he's wearing. Interesting in this deck, huh? Yeah, purple, third eye, Pisces energy, beautiful. So, purple. Anyway, just take a look at these things, Pisces, and really be a master of them, okay? So that everything that you have, like they're saying, it's almost like an appreciation for everything that you have. And the word wholeness is really coming in for me. So it's saying to really utilize your King of Swords. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. You're a master of the mind, seeing things in a very capable way. And really taking the time to appreciate everything instead of just skipping through it like a skipping rock over the pond. You're actually looking at the rock before you throw it. Decide, maybe I'd like to keep the rock instead of throwing it. Just all of this is coming in. Take a look at every object. They really, really emphasizing the looking at everything in new set of eyes. Taking the time to observe everything. Everything. The air around you, the wind blowing on the house. We have a lot of wind coming in these days, like a lot of wind like hitting the house. I can hear like the tin roof on our house. I can hear the wind hitting the siding. I can hear the doors making whistlings, the windows making whistling sounds. It is something that's very November. It's very this time of the month. And it's beautiful in itself. Okay, so take the time to appreciate everything. I'm feeling like my senses are being illuminated somehow, okay? My human senses are being illuminated. By doing that, you're also like putting illumination on your other senses, your other energy fields as well. Okay? So it's like a portal to opening all of these energies up, is what I'm getting. Very Judgment card underneath the deck. It's twice I see it there. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what else we can pull out here. Wholeness. See things as a whole. See how they all are intertwined. It's like they're showing me, it's like seeing things at the cellular level. Very interesting, okay? Not only seeing the way it feels, but seeing the energy of it too. Nice. Wow, that's really deep stuff. Temperance. Right. Okay. So in this case with the Temperance card, I'm feeling this energy of having the patience. Temperance is about having patience, but it's also about finding the balance. And by seeing everything a little deeper, a little more in depth, we're actually seeing things, we're understanding it better. Nice. Okay. By not rushing through everything, by appreciating everything, by looking at everything, by taking a real long look at things and connecting to the things that are surrounding you, by the people, the energies, you're getting the flavor of everything. That's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. Yeah. She's very nice. Her wings are golden. I like that. Very goldy wings. I like that very much. I would like a set of golden wings. Just to walk around with them. Alright, Pisces, let's see. Alright. Oh, the Page of Cups. So, right away when the card turned and I saw her, all I thought was, if anybody can do this kind of work, it's you, Pisces, because it's already in your nature, okay? Your cup's already extended to receive. We come in this world receiving, we're going, okay, I'm ready to receive, I'm ready to give. It's a give and take always. I like this Page of Cup cards because she is like high above. Okay, she's like standing on the mountain. She you see like really far above. So it's even got this King of Swords, even though it's a page. So just to tell you that even at a page, and I'm going to toot our horn here, Pisces, but even on a page level energy, we're already masters at what we're doing. We already know how it is to tap in to those special powers we have within us. Isn't that great? We already have it within us to be like masters at what we do, how we perceive things. It's really great. I feel also, this could have been also with the Hangman energy, really swinging around, getting a perspective, so that we could let the Empress card come in, okay? And the Death card take over, really transform into something fantastic. So it's really great to see this. It feels really nice to have this, okay? Oh, she's saying it's a great way to meditate as well. As I've told you guys before, meditation is not always about just emptying the mind. It's not having like zero in the mind. It's more like thinking of the number 0, which is not a number, or a circle, if you like. It's thinking about one thing in particular and holding that thought and letting all the others kind of evaporate so that your mind can clear and kind of empty itself of the billions of thoughts that we have. It's to give our mind a break. So they're saying by doing this work, this type of thing, okay, by looking, let's say, at this, okay, beautiful amethyst stone, you're just staring at this thing. You're putting your concentration on this and nothing else, okay? You're just going, okay, well, it's nice, but it's imperfect, but it's original, okay? Because it's of its imperfection. And I can see inside, it's a little bit see-through. It's nice and round on the outside, nice and smooth, cold to the touch. And I'm concentrating on this only and nothing else. This is a form of quiet meditation. So even if you're looking at a piece of clothing with a flowered pattern that you haven't, really discover the flowers on the t-shirt, okay? Really look at how the material, and this comes from the seamstress, from my grandmother, looking at the material, how it's, you know, sewed together. Is it good materials? It's like really light material? Is it soft material? Is it double stitched or is it just single stitched? You know, really take a look at things and explore. Explore your surroundings, but one thing at a time. Okay? And then rest. A lot of rest. And let things come in. It's like you're slowing yourself down to let the energies in, the right kind. So, underneath the deck a while ago, I saw the 9 of Swords, and it kept showing up. And now underneath the deck, I have the 5 of Swords, which is telling me, don't concentrate or contemplate on the negative. Contemplate on the stuff you have, the things that are left, the energies that are yours, the things that cannot be taken away from you, the things that are in your hands right now, the beautiful things that are surrounding you in your heart. If you look at this 5 of Swords, he doesn't look too worried about anything. He's really just contemplating. Okay, he's not even paying attention to any of the swords. He's looking at further down the road, almost like further away, with the King of Sword energy, like looking down the way, not really paying attention to the stuff, knowing that everything here is as it should be. These swords, the ones that are still good, they're good. The ones that fell, they fell, and everything is kind of just gelling together. What you need to do right now is work on your path and on your future and really concentrating on those energies. It's an interesting read, Pisces. I feel very much like this energy is slowing us down, very much, like the season, like November slows down. Like the trees are now like going into hibernation. The bears are going into hibernation, especially in this part of the world. Everything is kind of just on a slow, going slow, okay? Well, they're telling us not to go into the boredom of slow, but go into the reflective, okay? Let the transformation come in so that the creation can come in, and you'll also feel, what is she showing? She's showing me that you're going to fill up space with the good stuff, not the bad stuff. Not a whole bunch of bad stuff. Okay, she's showing me the Nine of Swords from yesterday, and it came out again today. Okay, there's a reason for it. In that Nine of Swords, there was one white bird. It's better to have one white bird of light than 8 black birds of crap. But I understand what she's trying to say. In other words, fill your space with one meaningful thing, even if it's just, you know, the smoothness of a black rock and how it feels and how remarkable it is to have that in our, like, in our reality. Like, how did it get this smooth? Like, I remember grabbing this from water, and, you know, how did it get so smooth? Is it from the sand? These remarkable things are more important, or more, they're more worth our attention than the other stuff, the millions of little, you know, I don't want to say dumb or inconsequential things, but those surface worries that we love to fill our mind with. Okay? So she's saying, take the one good thing and really fill up your energy with it, instead of taking all of those, the 10 or, you know, 15, 25 other things that are really not filling you up. Consistency. She's talking about something like, you know, you eat to feel full. You can eat a whole bunch of crap that's going to make you hungry. She's showing me she's making jokes at the same time. Says, isn't it funny if you eat Chinese food that you'll be hungry within like 2 hours? But it's not really that. It's just saying, she says, eat dense. It's like eating dense food that keeps you satisfied longer than when you eat like surface crap, like processed crap that you'll be hungry to eat again in a couple of hours. Okay, it doesn't sustain you. All of these little things, it doesn't sustain, and it's not helping or improving anything in your life. So I hope that the message is coming in. Like, I'm still working with her energy, so she's throwing a lot of examples my way, but I have to try and kind of make them make sense to you guys. But I do think you're getting the gist of what I'm trying to say here, okay? Little sometimes is more. And less is more. There you go. Less is more in this case, okay? And you'll feel it. You'll know it. All right, Pisces, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to come back and do the extended later. Thank you so much for being here. Sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. And I will see you for the extended. Take care.